Hello and welcome to this edition of the Northstars Show right here on Shaw TV. I'm Jaret Schneider, and in this episode we talked to a couple of the Northstars Stick Boys who will be playing in Munn Cup in a couple of weeks' time. And we also talked to Valentino, who is PR with the Northstars, about some of the events that are going on with that weekend in accordance to the Northstar playoffs and Munn Cup. We also do a 1 minute with Captain Tanner Hepp, who put up 8 goals this past weekend. And stay tuned for my interview with head coach Stu Cunningham. All right, so now I'm with head coach Stu Cunningham. Stu picked up a couple of wins this weekend against Eastman. Obviously 4 wins in the past 5 games going back 2 weekends. But what types of things did the boys do well in the 2 games this weekend against Eastman?
Oh, we capitalized on our power play. I thought our power play was very good. I think we had about 6 or 7 power play goals this weekend, so that helps win a hockey game. And
just about through the whole season now, are you kind of happy with the way things have went, especially picked it up lately?
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm happy with the whole season, but you can't be disappointed winning 4 or 5 games, so we just got to get ready for Friday night and be ready to do battle.
And turning it around now, what things have the boys done to turn it around, I guess, and get the flip switched here moving forward into the playoffs?
Oh, we're putting the puck in the net, which helps. Got the goalie stopping the puck, and guys are working just a little bit harder. I think they realize that, you put a little bit of effort into the game, and good things will happen.
You mentioned the goalies. What other players have kind of stood out and played well here this past weekend, I guess, 2 games against Eastman?
Both goalies have played well. They both picked up wins this weekend. They picked up a couple of wins on the road, so we're looking good.
And then offensively, who would you maybe give an offensive player of the week to?
It's hard not to give it to Tanner Hepp. He had 8 goals in 2 games, and you got to give an honorable mention to Brendan. He's been phenomenal, and he's been picking up points left and right.
And then defensively, who would you maybe give defensive player to?
You got to give it to Corey Reed this weekend. He had 4 points on Friday night, and then he had another couple on Saturday night, and he's helping out offensively as well as defensively.
Okay, and what things do the boys need to do moving forward here, rolling towards the playoffs and get things going? Obviously, they're already in the right direction now, but keep things in the right direction moving into the playoffs.
It's a mindset now. It's just, it's work hard in practice, get the passes on. It's all the little things now. The power play's working. Our penalty kill's not bad. It's just working on those things in practice, keeping sharp, and making sure that we're ready for every game from here on out.
And you mentioned practice. Specifically, what things are the boys going to be doing in practice, obviously, to keep their edge and keep things ready here for this weekend against Parkland?
We'll keep things light. We'll have a little bit of fun. We'll work hard and, work on our passing, shooting, and fine-tune the power play and go from there.
Awesome. So played Parkland a couple of times already this year, 1-1 record, I believe. What types of things did you see from them, hopefully, to implement this weekend here at home for 2 games?
We got to go harder to the net. They don't give up a lot of goals. They've gotten better as the seasons went on. Their record isn't that great, but they don't give up a lot of goals, and that's what bit us in the second game we played against them. We just couldn't put the puck in the net against them. They work hard. They're a hard-working team. We have to just outwork them.
All right, thanks, Stu, and good luck this weekend at home.
All right, thanks.
There we go. Okay.
Hi, my name is Tyrell Charlton. My number is 15, position center, hometown, Thompson, Manitoba. Elementary school was Riverside before I mosey on over to Brentwood. Favorite player, Dustin Bufflin.
All right, so now I'm with Valentino, and you are PR with the Northstars and with Munn Cup. So we have both of them, Munn Cup and the playoffs, Northstar Plus, in the same weekend. What types of events do we have going on here at the TRCC that weekend?
Okay, we're going to have a crazy weekend, so I'm just going to talk and give you the whole spiel. It's the 43rd annual Munn Cup tournament. It's an Atom hockey tournament. We also have Northstar playoffs. So what's going to happen down here is Friday night and Saturday night are going to be the Northstar games, 7:30, both nights down here at the arena. Sunday, if there's a game necessary, it'll be at 1 o'clock. The 43rd annual Munn Cup is going to start early Friday morning. Right now we're sitting at about 19 teams. Rochelle McDonald and the Munn Cup committee have been working extremely hard. And all the traditional Munn Cup things are going to be taking place. We're going to have Friday night, the annual fun night taking place this year in the new gymnasium down here. All the kids are going to have lanyards, so they're going to be able to get into the Northstar game for free also. So it's going to be really crazy down here Friday night. And they're going to have a mini stick tournament and shoot to win and stuff for the Mun Cup players in the gym going on. We're going to have a concession all weekend long down here. And then Saturday morning is going to be the annual pancake breakfast. That's going to be down here also in the gymnasium. It's really great this year because everything is going to be down here at the new TRCC. And then Saturday afternoon we have the opening ceremonies with the traditional Safeway cupcakes and the goodie bags for the players. Then we got the North Star game happening Saturday night. And Sunday morning will be all the Mun Cup finals. They are going to take place in the GB. If there's no game 3, we're going to have the finals moved into the CA Sunday afternoon. That'll take the slot that the North Stars had for the final game. So I just want to say that between the North Star organization, Mun Cup, and obviously the rec department, this is a great weekend of hockey, and it's great to see everybody partner together and work everything out so we can share gates and concessions and security, and it's been a real excitement leading up to this weekend, and we invite everyone to come down because it's going to be just a great weekend of hockey and lots of activity.
Awesome. We look forward to that weekend. It's on February 22nd, 23rd, and 24th.
No, it's not. It's actually going to be
it's
on the
15th. That's right. It's in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks, Kathy.
You're welcome.
You're watching the Northstars Show on Shaw TV.
All right, so now I have 5 Adam guys here, and they're all Northstars Stick Boys. So I'll start on the end here. You guys can say your name.
Hi, I'm Brady Krantz.
Hi, I'm Chris Pym.
Jamie Valentino.
Dawson Balaka.
Ethan Mueller.
All right, so you guys are Northstars Stick Boys. How has the year been? We'll start at the end here as a Northstars Stick Boy.
All right.
Yeah, what he said.
Good.
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 All right, so do you guys have a favorite North Star on the team this year?
Yep. Tyrell Charlton.
All of them.
Lane Anderson.
Jordy Valentino.
Travis Quinn.
Okay, and what team do you guys play on? Are you guys playing in the Mun Cup this year, and what team do you play on?
Thompson King Miners.
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 And what position do you guys play?
Center.
Defense.
Center.
Left. Wing.
D.
All right, so have any of your dads played in the Mun Cup? Would you know if any of your dads have played?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't know.
Nope. Don't know.
Okay, and what team do you guys think is going to win the Mun Cup this year?
Us.
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 Us. Us.
All right, thanks, boys.
Well wide of the select net. Hepp cuts to the slot, over to Barrett, gets it back, and a nice give and go. So Travis Quinn got them up, and there's a goal by Hepp. It looked like it might have been a high stick, but it looks like they called it good. And Hepp the line makes the pass across, and they scored.
Well, you know, that was Tanner Hepp again. That's a hat trick, I think, for Tanner. And he had a hat trick last Saturday night.
Now the net is still open down there, and away comes the North Stars once again. It's over to Hepp, looks like number 4, and it is.
Barron gets it over to Reed. Reed comes in, gets it back to Barron. Here comes Barron, moves in,
Back
and great
door,
pass. And there goes Hepp.
Well, great job there from the North.
Over to Reed. Reed takes a shot. It deflected. I think it went off Hepp. For a team with 10 players, I've never said that name Givens yet tonight. Oh, and they come.
They score.
They score. Oh!
So Tanner Hepp, just like that, bringing the puck into the zone. Puts one behind Petit, and the North Stars regain their lead here and make it 5-4.
He's almost over. 5 seconds left.
Oh,
and there we go. We got a
play
goal.
there. Highway.
And Mr. Hepp got number 4.
Standing behind the net there. Barron, a great job on the power play with the North Stars to move it around. And they were. All right, so now I'm with Captain Tanner Hepp. Tanner picked up 8 goals this weekend in 2 games. What types of things did you write to get, obviously, 8 goals?
This last weekend that came up on the road, and this one I was trying to just play the game a little bit more smarter. Just instead of trying to fly around the offensive zone, laying hits and hoping for my other teammates to pick it up, I just tried to settle it down a bit more and just try to find the open ice. And just got lucky, and a lot of bounces went to me.
And then from the team, what types of things did the team do well? Obviously, the power play was working well, but what things did the team do well to get the 2 wins against Eastman this weekend?
The team, even though we played a team with only 10 players, I have to say the guys didn't let up. There's lots of good pressure in the neutral zone, which we're usually pretty bad for. We let guys skate to the red line, dump it in, but felt like we were right on them in the neutral zone especially, but the defensive and offensive zone, and that's something that we haven't seen very much from us this year.
All right, so I'll ask you some questions now for the 1 minute with.
Okay.
From the weekend, favorite goal?
Probably the one that I batted in. I don't know if that was a high stick or not.
Favorite NHL goal celebration, not necessarily one of yours.
I'd have to say the Yager salute. That's a good one.
Favorite NHLer?
Pavel Datsyuk.
Best bus movie?
Best buff movie? Definitely Step Brothers. That's a good one.
Favorite teammate this year?
Favorite teammate this year? Probably, hard to say favorite teammate. Guy that you could have some laughs with and make fun of and poke you back. Probably Trent, get some laughs with him this year.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
Favorite hockey song? Favorite pump-up song?
Favorite pump-up song? Go with Gold on the Ceiling, Black Keys.
Oh, that's a good one. And favorite soft drink?
I'm going to go with, I guess, Coke again.
And good luck this weekend against Parkland. Thanks.
Thanks.
That'll do it for this week's edition of the Norman Northstars Show right here on Shaw TV. I'm Jaret Schneider. I would like to thank the Norman Northstars Stick Boys, Kathy Valentino, Captain Tanner Hepp, and head coach Stu Cunningham. Don't forget to come on down to the rink this weekend. It's the Northstars' last weekend at home before playoffs, and the Parkland Rangers are in town for a game Friday night at 8. And if you can't make it down, you can catch it on 610 CHTM, and Saturday's game will be on at 7:30 right here at the rink. So thanks for watching.